What's going on, everybody? I know you can't see me. There it is. I know you want to see sexy this early in the morning, but it's 3:30 in the morning, and look behind me. I think I woke up. It's fucking, fuck. It's snowing its ass off. Let me flip this camera around. There we go. Yeah. Dark back here. I just got to throw this trash away. Come on, Roxy. Yeah, here we go, right? 3:30 in the fucking morning. 3:30 in the fucking morning. And I gotta be in New York today. Shit. I still got 448 miles to go. And the look at that. Beautiful tarp load. Anyways, my dispatcher already booked me a load. He booked me a load yesterday when I was still fucking like 700 miles out. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. I had to get in the truck. I had to get Roxy in the truck. But anyways, he booked me a load yesterday like I was 700, maybe 650, 700 miles away. I know you can't see. There we go. Maybe if I turn this way. And I was like, dude, you know I got a late start picking that shit up because of that bad tire. Nope, she wants up here. I can't do shit without this. Look at that. You better say hi since you jumped up here. Say hi. Aww. She's so adorable. I was like, you know, I got a late start. He's like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay. I still got 8-9 hours to drive today. You know, 450 miles. So, yeah. 65 mile an hour. 2 hours per 100 miles. So, that's fucking 9 hours. I'll be almost out of hours. I guess the fucking load's like only 13 miles away. So, that's a good thing. But I still got to deliver, unload, roll up my tarp. It's just one tarp. But I'm now face this weather. And there's some other things going on with this company that I'm not too fond of. That's been happening lately, but hopefully is over. So I really don't want to get into it right now. But this next load is going to Chicago, so we'll see what that's all about. I hate to leave you guys hanging like that, but I don't want to say anything to the world yet. As soon as I get past Chicago and nothing happens, then I'll talk about it. But if they can just leave me alone about it, I'd be okay. But I know you guys are like, what the fuck? I could tell you a little bit about it, just real quick, just because I gotta head out and I still gotta go get my coffee and go to the bathroom. But I haven't been accepting their edits on their logs, and because I haven't been accepting it, I've been getting a lot of text and phone calls saying that I have to accept their edits, and I'm like, no, I don't have to accept your edits. For one, that's a falsification of a log. It's a federal document. You're falsifying a log, and you're asking me to accept the edit, and I won't. There's nothing wrong with my logs. They're not illegal, so I won't. You can look at the edit version, their version of editing my log, and then you can look at the original, and it is totally fucking different. There are some that I had stops, you know, just like a normal fucking truck driver. You drive for like 3-4 hours, you stop, you take a piss, you know, you have off duty or this or that, or you're making a delivery or whatever. All that shit was gone. All of it was gone. There was some I was driving for like 8-9 hours straight, and they're like, oh, we're just trying to make it neat and pretty and legal. And I'm like, well, neat and pretty doesn't need to be neat and pretty. It just needs to be accurate and legal. And legal, it's already legal. So what the fuck? And they just won't stop. So I had a conversation with my driver manager yesterday, and because he was like, you've got to accept these edits. These girls do this, blah, 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 to make it legal. And I said, for one, it is legal. It's not, I'm not running illegally. And for two, I'm not going to accept something that's not true, especially when they're changing the whole fucking format of my log. So he hung up, said, I got some other things to do. So basically what he did is he went back there and he said, don't fuck with his logs no more. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't touch him. So if that's the case, we're good. I don't want no part of that at all. Because for one, for record keeping, now that, the electronic logs come out, you don't have the paper logs. You're supposed to keep the logs for 7 years for tax purposes, especially at 1099, right? I mean, you got to prove, I was out all these days. This is why I'm claiming so much taxes. And I have an EIN number now, so I'm running my own business. So I can claim more on my fucking taxes. So I need those logs to be right and accurate from what I did, not they're trying to change shit in December. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you serious? No, fuck that. Because every 7 days, every Friday, I send my logs to my email. Because that's how you do it now that, you're on e-logs. You're supposed to fucking still do that shit. You're supposed to, I know there's a lot of people out there that just fucking probably forgot about the shit, right? So you have to fucking still keep your fucking logs even though you're on ELD. It's just the law. Now, it's not really law. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But when you're claiming at the end of the year and you go to the tax season and say, oh, yeah, because you earn $80 every day you are out and you sleep in this fucking bunk, you get $80 fucking dollars from Uncle Sam. Well, when you're claiming that, like me, I stay out a month at a fucking time, and they'll be like, damn, that's a lot of money. And if they ever fucking want to audit me, I'll pull up my email, print them all out for the motherfuckers, and I got it. So you still got to do it, people. You got to fucking do that shit. Just because they're on ELDs, because the company only keeps that shit for, what is it, 2 months? I think they can only keep it for 2 months and it's gone. It's gone. You have to keep it. It is your responsibility. So that's what I'm trying to get at to them. Also, to you, drivers out there that probably don't even realize that shit because you're on ELD. Still keep that shit. You know how you would go to the module and fax it to DOT when they want to look at your last 7 days? You do the same fucking thing. You just put in your email address and hit send, and it sends the last 7 days. Easy peasy Japanesey. So hey, I gotta go though, man. I still gotta go take a fucking shit and go get my coffee and cappuccino. I'll chat at you later.